What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, Tantalizing Tony, one half of the greatest wrestling podcast in the history of the business. Did I say my name was Tantalizing Tony? Did I say that? I'm one half of the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast. Boom, bing, blah, 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 bow. There it is. I don't know why I got the slides. Can I share here? You can, right? Yes. No.
No, that's what
Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Share screen. There it is.
Hi guys.
Hi, guys. So, guys, listen up.
Okay.
We're here just to have a little bit of fun. We're not going to be here all night long. All night. Kira, the producer.
I don't think you can put comments up either.
You can't put comments?
No.
I don't know.
No, you can't.
You can see him, though. EW1's here. Anyway, look, guys, we're going to... Where am I? We're down there. So, guys, we're not on StreamYard. We went straight to YouTube. We're trying to see if some things work. Hit the likes, guys. There's 5 in the room. Yeah. Hit the likes. This is straight YouTube, no Instagram, no Twitter, X, Elon Musk. Saturday night's main event is not this Saturday, but next Saturday in Long Island, New York at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Where are you going? You're not doing this show with me? Anyway, that's why we got this is, guys, why we don't do well and why we fail. Anyway, look, this basically is a chat to have some fun with. What potential spoilers could happen. Not a prediction show yet, because we don't do that till the Thursday before the show. But as you know, these are the matches that have already been announced. Liv Morgan, the WWE the Women's World Champion, much to the chagrin of the producer Kira. Every time you say that, she cringes. Going against a former world champion, Io Sky. And yeah, they won a lot of money. And of course, we have Finn Balor, Street Trash, going against the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther, another person that Kira cringes because her boy Damien don't have the title. And of course, we know the WWE Undisputed Champion, Cody Rhodes, going against Kevin Owens. So we can't put your comments up because we're straight on YouTube, but I still can read your comments. You said you canceled. You canceled pin message.
That's not doing anything.
I can read up here. I canceled my StreamYard. They wanted to. Yeah, bro. We paying $80 a month for StreamYard. YouTube needs to come up with a way that you can put the comments up, stuff like that. You can highlight stuff. I mean, it's YouTube. Let's get with the program. They could be killing the game. All these third-party things could get out of here. You know what I mean? What do you think about that, Kira?
Of course.
All right, guys.
Unpin that comment.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hide.
Thank you. So
unpin the comment.
Oh, thank you. How do I unpin? There we go. So, guys, we're not going to do a prediction show, like I said. It's only 3 matches. We're going to do like a little fun thing with the chat and with Kira as well. So, Kira, first thing first. It was reported today. I think Sean Ross Sapp might have said something, or who was it that was saying that The Rock's not going to be at WrestleMania? You heard about that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, there was some buzz going around that The Rock's not going to be at Mania. And
what?
That was a bunch of crap, as someone reported. I saw it somewhere. Let me see if I could look on Twitter. Let's just type it in. Rock not at WrestleMania.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't know how X works.
I don't want to talk to you.
Even if they're saying it now, I find that very hard to believe. I mean, not very hard to believe. You know, I could see a WrestleMania without The Rock.
I can't.
It'd be odd, but if they bring him in now, like at Saturday Night's Main Event or at the Raw, on Netflix, then they involve him in the storyline, then I feel like he has to be at WrestleMania.
So what was said today was that Dave Meltzer reported.
Guys.
Well, okay. Dave Meltzer reported that The Rock won't be at WrestleMania, and then someone came back and said, "Are you out of your mind?" Let me see. It was reported The Rock will not be at WrestleMania despite the final boy showing off the bad blood. The Rock responded simply by telling people, do not believe that stuff. So The Rock replied, don't believe it. So The Rock.
Continue.
Oh,
It said
I can't
Fightful.
see. You read it. You go.
It's been confirmed by people in WWE that creative plans for WrestleMania are being. Oh wait, that's not what I was reading. Oh yeah, that is what I was reading. WrestleMania are being put in motion with the assumption that The Rock will not be available for the event. So they're preparing in case he isn't available, meaning if he's got other projects. So they have a backup plan. But I don't think they're banking or I think their main goal is to have Rock at WrestleMania. If it doesn't happen, they'll be prepared, but Rock has got to be there.
And I think that's one of the potential spoilers that The Rock's going to be at Saturday night's main event.
He's got to be. If they don't bring him there, then I bring him at Netflix because they're making these two shows really big. I think they're going to try to make the Netflix show a little bigger.
Yeah, but the thing I think they'll do there, I think you still tease The Rock at the main event because they're making the main events big as well. And, you know, I think that at this point, you got to get The Rock involved in some stuff. WrestleMania, believe it or not, it ain't that far off. It's right around the corner.
It is now December. Tomorrow will mark the 2-month mark of Rock coming back and just
standing around,
showing his face
at Bad Blood in October. Yeah, he comes out. What a pop he got, but
absolutely nothing.
He just does this, and that's it.
He did that.
Whatever he cut, he cut his throat. I'm gonna. Anyway.
So,
yeah,
The Rock is involved in some capacity. It's up to The Rock if he's going to be at WrestleMania. Okay, because everyone wants him there.
Here's a fantasy potential spoiler. What if John Cena, right? John Cena.
Okay.
What if John Cena comes back as a heel?
A heel?
Why not? No one would see that coming.
If they're not afraid of losing some, I don't think they'd lose money on John Cena shirts. I feel like everyone would wear a John Cena shirt. Just make the shirt black.
The kids might be a little heartbroken, but listen.
Also, the kids might start acting like him if he's a heel. They don't want that.
What do you mean?
Like if he's a heel and he's like being mean to everybody, kids are going to start mimicking what he does.
You don't think it's at all possible that John Cena could possibly be the doctor of thugonomics?
He could be thugonomics, rapping and whatnot. Okay, so he said he does not have his freestyle skills as he did in the past.
First of all, he never.
So I don't know.
First of all, to me, John Cena never had freestyle skills.
Okay, well,
so I don't know what the heck he's talking about.
Yes, he did.
Yo.
Yep.
Let me tell you something about freestyle skills. Every time out my wallet, I got to pay my bills. You always talking stuff about your dear old dad, but let me tell you something you gonna wish you had. Listen to your pops, because I'm the one. In about 5 seconds, you gonna stop having fun. So, Kira, my dear, let me make this very true. If you don't shut up, F you. That's his move, F you. Get it?
Yeah.
That's what it used to be called, F you. Okay. I'm sorry. I guess I don't have any. Guess I got none either. No bars?
No.
The bar down the street. Let's go have a drink. So look, no, we get nothing. No.
But I feel like if they're trying to have like a more risque Attitude Era vibe to this new Netflix transition, then obviously the kids.
Stop right there. This is for Jakey Bakey. Nation, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your TWF champ and feel the power.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
You're the worst of all time.
Can I continue?
You can continue.
Any whoosies. I feel like if they're trying to enter a new era for Netflix, then the kids aren't going to be in their forefront.
But it's net. That's right.
So
the kids aren't in the forefront. So what a great time to bring back Word Life, Dr. Thugonomics, and then as we get closer to WrestleMania, switch them. Get them back to the.
That's a quick 1-2.
Listen, it's wrestling. Anything can happen.
Like what is?
Anything can happen. That's your cue.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can.
Do 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 do. I did it.
No, you didn't.
That's
you
not right.
missed one.
Which one? The next doo-doo?
No.
How many doo-doos are there? That's what I did.
No, it's not.
Go to the videotape.
You go to the videotape. Any whoosies.
We'll tell you
But
right.
if they are not going to make that much of a change with Netflix, don't do it. There's no point. He's literally going to be wrestling for like a year. What's his excuse going to be for why he turned heel when he turns back face?
Does it have to, who you, Anthony Blackwell? Does that make sense?
So he's going to slap a kid in the face one day, and the next day he's going to be like, hello, kids.
I'll slap you.
Like, what?
I'll slap you in the face and then say, hey, what's up?
You can't have the biggest face in the company turn heel, and then kids are crying, and then he turns back face.
The big face in the company is Roman Reigns.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can make it make sense. I think it'd be interesting. I would love to see a heel Cena because I don't think I've never been alive while Cena has been heel. I think it'd be some interesting work.
He technically wasn't even a heel when he was Thugonomics. He was just Thugonomics.
Yeah, I don't think that was. I don't think that. Yeah,
that was just him being him.
So, I don't. Which is why I was confused why you got the Thugonomics picture because I was like, what?
It's called clickbait.
But I think. Oh dear. I think it'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna happen. They might tease a little bit. He might get a little more. Oh, he might get a little more edgy.
Edge? You say edge?
But I don't think he's turning heel.
Mm-hmm.
Any Instagram picture is not going to be clear. But I do think we see him at Saturday Night's main event. I keep tossing it up because the next two shows coming up, Saturday night and Raw, they're not going to pull out all their stops for Saturday night and not save anything for Raw. So what are they going to save for Raw?
That's true. That's a good point right there.
So like all of this stuff is really fun and cool and fresh, and I think it's going to happen, but I don't know if it's going to happen at this show or the Raw show.
Do we get the final boss? Do we get finally The Rock has come back to Long Island?
Has he been on Saturday night?
That's a good question. I don't know if they were doing it then. Has The Rock ever been on Saturday night's main event?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson has hosted the show 5 times, more than any other athlete.
What?
His first turn came in 2000.
What?
No.
What show are you talking about, Siri?
Siri's the worst. I mean, I don't think that these guys. You know what? Let's finish. When was the last WWE Saturday night's main event?
I found this on the web.
Let me see if I can find out when the last show was.
April 26th, 1992.
That's right. So it was 85 to 92. So
you said 92?
Mm-hmm.
I said 92.
There it is. Now there was some. Yeah. So, but see, what they were doing was this too. They were calling the main event like they were doing it for like house shows, remember? But they didn't mean anything. So I don't think The Rock's ever been on one. Yeah. And guys, forgive us if we don't put your chats up. We are not on StreamYard. We went straight to YouTube.
Y'all are spoiled. Nobody puts the chats up. You're fine.
Yeah, we're all fine. Kira, what do you think about the final boss?
I think Final Boss shows up at Saturday night. Hopefully he doesn't just show up and stare at people.
Hopefully somebody gets to rock bottom that night.
Oh, I don't care about the rock bottom. I would just like some advancement in the storyline.
Wait a minute. Cody Rhodes is defending the title that night against Kevin Owens.
Yes.
So maybe after Cody wins.
You know what? They might have Randy come back then.
Do you think we get a potential Randy Orton? You think that?
Yeah.
But does Randy? Here's a question.
Because that's still a good pop, but it's not the Final Boss pop. You know.
Right. I mean,
and they gotta save some stuff for Netflix.
Let me tell you something right now. You're saying that he won't get a Randy Orton pop.
A Rocky pop.
A Rocky pop. I disagree with you on that one.
No.
Randy Orton is quite popular.
I know Randy Orton is. I feel like Randy Orton and John Cena would get the same pop. I think The Rock is just a different level.
What? Oh, sorry, guys.
Even though I see Rocky and Cena and Randy all on the same level, I feel like Rock is just different.
You see who? Wait, who do you see on the same level?
Rock, Cena, and Randy.
You see Rock, Cena, and Randy on the same. Well, you know what? Kira, that's not a bad analogy. Rock, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Period.
No, you're right. You know what? He's that good.
Yeah. But I just don't think it, especially around this time where Bloodline storyline is doing a lot better than Cody and Kevin's and Randy's storyline, even though because their storyline is rooted from the Bloodline. So if Randy comes back, if Cody comes back, he's coming back into the biggest storyline.
All roads lead to the Bloodline. See what I did there? All roads.
I got it with an H. Yeah.
Wow. All roads lead. Let me try again. All roads lead to the Bloodline.
So if Randy isn't still legit hurt, if he even was, I don't even know his story.
Power driver.
But if he isn't legit hurt, I think he shows back up at Saturday night. Yeah.
And does Cody catch an RKO out of nowhere?
Perhaps.
Does Randy come and just RKO Cody? How about this? What if he RKO's Kevin? Boom.
I mean, they don't like each other either.
Right. That's not a big deal. Then Cody's in the ring. And then boom, he catches one too.
You know what I think might happen, actually? I think Randy takes the title off of Gunther, loses it. Then he goes to Cody.
Gets Cody for number 16?
Yeah, he goes to Cody. And this is after Randy realizes that Kevin is right, because I think Kevin is right. Cody is.
A lot of people think Kevin is
right.
right.
Cody is. He's turning heel. I think he's heel. He's turning heel without him knowing he's turning heel. Right? So once Randy and Kevin agree that Kevin is right and Cody is the bad guy now, he's going to then challenge Cody for the title, and then he's going to take the title off of Cody. Then we can have our Randy John 16. But I don't think if that's going to work, because Randy would have to lose the title again to get the 17-time title. Unless they give it to like Seth.
You got a year.
And then Seth gets hurt again.
You got over a year to
and then they have to vacate the title. And then we have a tournament. Randy and John get to the end of it. And then they get 17-17. I think they have to break the record before John retires. I think it's a must.
But here's the thing. I think John Cena wants Randy Orton to break the record.
Okay, then have the match and have him win. I never said Cena had to break the record.
Cena goes out on his back in the last match versus Randy.
Sure.
That's the feud. That's the way to do it. Randy's number 17, and Cena goes out.
I think that is perfect. I would sign up for that really quick. Really quick.
You got fantasy booking going here.
I've been thinking about this since in the car, but I just don't like talking to Dad all the time. So. But yeah, I was literally thinking about it. I was like, that would be a pretty. I mean, are there some plot holes? Yeah, sure. Course, yeah. But WWE can fill those up really quickly. So I think that'd be the perfect way to have. It'd be good for everyone. Cody turns heel. He gets a new story. Randy and Cena, we get that.
Kenny Hudson with a good question. He says, will main event have promos or just matches?
So I heard someone told me at work that they didn't have commercials for Saturday Night Main Event.
That's not true. They did. They did because it was on NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had commercials.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. That was Netflix. You told me that Netflix didn't have commercials.
They don't.
Never mind. Sorry, guys.
But for the Tyson Paul fight, they had some kind of
Like promos.
picture promo something. So yeah, I don't know.
So no commercials.
No, like
I mean, I consider the promos commercials.
Steven, so far, and guys, opinion messages because we not allowed to. We keep up messages up on Facebook, on YouTube. How many matches confirmed so far? We'll
3.
Go, 3. Yes, let me go through for you real quick, guys.
What else do you think will be added to the card after we go through this? That's the question.
Io versus Liv, Gunther and Finn, and Kevin and Cody. That's
3 title matches. All 3 world title matches.
all 3 world title matches. So
who's that? Nia.
Nia. Will Nia get a shot at? Will Nia get to defend the title?
Nia versus Naomi.
Do we get a
Nia versus Tiffany? No, I'm kidding.
Do we get a cash in?
Perhaps, maybe that'd be big enough to have on Saturday nights. I don't know what other matches could happen. You got to get the bloodline in there.
Maybe they get the night off.
In New York.
Maybe get a Jacob Fatu versus somebody.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When I think of the bloodline now, I think of Roman and Jacob.
Jacob versus Roman on Saturday's main event.
Oh, honestly, perhaps.
That's
unless they do, because we all want to see Roman and Solo for the story. But I think there's a bigger match
for the Ula Fala.
Yeah, I think there's a bigger match Roman could have later on. So if they have that match at this show, I don't think it'd be a bad idea.
Will Orton show up?
I think Orton is going to be there.
Attacking Owens. I think he attacks Cody and Kevin.
Why would he attack Cody?
Why not? He's the champion. He be looking at the belt. Question. Let's see, what does this say? We see interact with KO and Sammy. Possibly.
I mean, Bloodline's not even on the card right now, so I don't know if they're going to be there. Obviously, I think they're going to be there, but
what's Jakey saying? Wow, Tony doesn't even have Dynamite on the screen. Tony who? Tony Khan?
You?
What? Why would I have Dynamite here? Because it's Wednesday?
Is Dynamite on? What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I don't know the last time I watched an AEW show. I'm sorry.
I think the last pay-per-view. Look, guys.
I don't think I watched that.
You didn't. You were in the bedroom no time. Look, guys, I just want to come over to do a little...
Unpin the comment.
You get on the nerves here.
I get on the nerves.
On the nerves.
The nerves.
Does anybody have any potential...
Okay, come on. What match could the Bloodline have at... You think the Ulafala match? Because I think the Bloodline, they just have to be there.
I personally don't want to see Roman versus Solo. I think it's been there, done that.
I think we have to see that. What do you mean?
Why? 1-on-1?
Yeah.
For Ulafala?
Yeah.
I want Jacob versus Roman.
Everyone wants Jacob versus everyone.
Maybe we get that at the Royal Rumble.
You don't think they'll be in the Royal Rumble?
You still have a singles match and be in the Rumble?
I know that, but like...
Last 2 in the ring at the Rumble? Let's jump ahead. Last 2 how about first 2 in the ring?
Not Roman.
Jimmy J.
Okay. Unless they have a title match.
They want to rectify WrestleMania, the bad match of WrestleMania. Jimmy J.
I mean, it wasn't a bad match. They just said they weren't satisfied.
Jimmy J. Opened up Rumble. And then, who last 2 in the ring?
Jacob Roman. No,
Punk Roman. And then Paul's got to choose.
Why would Paul have to choose?
They're both his guys.
Okay.
Don't forget the favor. You owe me a favor.
Yeah, but if he said Roman knows he owes him a favor, so if Punk uses his favor then there's no choosing.
Tonka Thomas is right. Solo lost, and there are consequences. Everybody, guys, bang them.
We're saying goodnight to Mike.
My name is Mikey's going to bed.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy Magnificent Mikey. And today
we're just doing nothing.
We're doing nothing.
There it is. Go to bed.
Good night, everybody. Stay tantalizing.
Eat.
Eat. You think Rock's gonna win the Rumble? Could add
Absolutely
himself as
not.
number 31.
No.
Wow. Jacob had to eliminate Roman.
I think Jacob thought to break. If he's in the Rumble, he breaks the record for most eliminations.
How many is that? Do you know?
I have no
I
idea.
think it's 13.
11? Oh.
I think it's 13. Brock, what is the record?
They got to give him something.
What is the record for most eliminations at the Royal Rumble?
Kane holds the record for the most Royal Rumble match eliminations at 46.
Oh, total.
He
Total.
also holds the record for the most Royal Rumble match appearances at 20. This is from what
I was like 46.
How many single match eliminations from the Royal Rumble were there? That was wrong.
records are there to be broken, and the current record for Rumble eliminations is 13 in the men's Royal
Okay.
Rumble match.
So he's
Here
going
in
to
the
do
women's
15.
So it's 13.
He's going to eliminate half the Royal Rumble.
It used to belong to Diesel, Kevin Nash first, and then Kane got it, and then I think Lesnar got it, if I'm right. So 13. Woo.
That's a lot.
That's a
actually.
lot of people to eliminate.
But I think Jacob would do it. They're really building him up to be this crazy, unbeatable guy. This brick wall that no one could get through.
Sort of reminds you of somebody, doesn't it? Don't say Rhea Ripley. Hello, Jen. Hello, Julie. Hello, everybody. Guys, I don't know if it looks. Oh, what's this? We have a new person in the deal here. Who is this? Oh no, we seen him right. Gail Fleming. Roman Reigns is going to be the Roman. Yeah, he'll be in, but will he win? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Guys, we did something big. We had 17.5 thousand subscribers, which is way ahead of our projection. We're trying to hit 18,000 by the end of the year. That's the number right now.
That's your goal.
What's your
My goal,
20?
100.
Kira, shut up.
100 by WrestleMania 41
Thanks a lot.
at the end of the day.
Thank you, Jen. You're at 17.7 right now.
11:59.
I think we can hit 18,000 by the 31st.
April 20th,
Okay, thanks.
2025.
Anyway, look, I think we get The Rock. I think we're gonna get a heel Cena. I really do. I really think we're gonna heel Cena. I think they're gonna. It's New York.
So you don't think they're gonna bring Cena back? Just like, there's no way he goes all the way heel.
Why not?
You think he just is just a little more?
Edgy.
Yeah, I guess I could use that word again.
I think because of Netflix.
But nobody said that Netflix was gonna be like rated R, Attitude Era, nasty, crazy,
We're
bloody.
gonna get some kind of Attitude Era stuff. We're gonna have to.
Like no one ever said that. Everyone's just expecting
It doesn't
that
matter what they said.
because Netflix has very loose rules.
I don't know.
But also we have to think about, like, just because they're moving to Netflix, it did not change WWE's audience. So they have to keep that in
but
mind.
they're gonna have a new audience too.
Of course they are. But like they can't just disregard the kids, you know?
All right then.
But we'll see. I'm very excited for Saturday night's main event. Apparently we are both going.
Here's Tonka Thomas with his sarcasm. We're gonna get he'll see like we got Brock Lesnar War Games. That's the beauty of a prediction show and
You don't have to be right.
fancy booking. You don't gotta be right. Am I wrong about Cena? Probably. But wouldn't it be great if we just all of a sudden hear Dr. Thugonomics? No.
I feel like if he tries to rap again, it'll sound like slam poetry.
Word life. It's like who?
Slam poetry.
What is slam poetry?
Very passionate poetry.
Oh. Okay then. All right. All right, that's it. That's the show. Just want to jump on.
I'm just excited to wear my new Rhea boots outside. Haven't worn them out the house yet.
This is basic thugonomics. That's right. That's
Haven't
right,
worn
Kenny.
them out the house yet, Dad.
What's that?
My Rhea
Nobody
boots.
cares about your boobs.
This is the time. I wear them around the house. I can't wear them to work.
Mhm.
So
How do you end the show? Oh, in stream. Do the spiel.
no.
This was just a quick little thing to jump on, talk to you guys, get a little fantasy stuff going, just get the buzz going, get a couple of views here and there. Word life. Take us out.
Oh, thank you guys for coming to the show today. If you guys are new, hope you guys say like, comment, share. You understood what I said. Thank you guys for coming to the show today. If y'all are new, I hope you guys liked, shared, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're on the road to 100K. We're on the road to Saturday night's main event. Yeah. Make sure you guys hug your families, kiss your families, tell them you love them pretty good every day because you're not promised tomorrow. And as always, do what you all do best.
Yeet.
And that's
Stay. The tantalizing tattoo.
gosh, no.
Tantalizing tag team wrestling dream in the podcast world. We're the kings and queens. Tantalizing.
Okay. I wasn't even ready. You were taking so long.